Check, check. There we are. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Mother's Day weekend. All right, just giving you guys a quick update. All of these fabulous ladies are in the back preparing, and there is going to be a 20-minute delay of start of show, okay? We do appreciate you coming out to support these ladies, and we know that your time is valuable, but we just want to keep you up to date. This is a very big show, the biggest that we have had, 10-year anniversary, and the ladies back there want to make sure they're looking just right for you, for the families, and for Mother's Day, and to represent the OCB. 20-minute delay. Okay, and during that time, you can check out our vendors, okay? We have breakfast back there from Meals of Dopeness, and I heard it was good. But we have vendors in the lobby area. Sabor's Catering, Surrender Candle, Brent's Bling, Built Different, Good Stuff Bakery, Body Factory, Sportswear, One Clothing, and Lemira's Ice Cream is all here today. So once again, we appreciate you. Thanks for coming out, but there is going to be a 20-minute delay.
And I'm Bill.
We are the Brent's Bling team, selling beaded and stainless steel chain jewelry, highlighting and fitness and women's competition pieces. I can even custom just for you.
Check out the dazzling competition jewelry, earrings, bracelets, rings. Also, Muscle Man pendants. Check out the different Muscle Man pendants. Even our Wonder Woman collection and the new Dainty and Durable collection. This is one of 7 that we have on the site.
Check us out
at BrentsBling.com.
You wipe your tears, do you wipe them just for me? Do you wipe them just for me?
Beyond activewear, your next chapter's uniform, not a factory sportswear.
The most rewarding part of this whole process was probably the community, as well as seeing progress that I didn't even think I was capable of. It's more about pushing yourself to be your very best.
Doing this with my son, it's been something I will always cherish, having these memories.
Energy here at OCB Richmond has been really, really great. Our voters, the people behind stage, all the volunteers, they've been really supportive and just cheering us on, always making sure that we were happy and great. It's a moment that I will never forget.
What makes the OCB Pro League special is the camaraderie. We're not really competing against each other, we're competing with each other.
If you want to give physique competition a shot, male, female, any category, the OCB is the best natural organizations that you can find to compete in.
The energy here today has been absolutely fantastic. Everyone is backstage supporting each other, cheering for each other. It's been wonderful, and I cannot wait to come back again.
I know that it's a natty organization. That's why I chose the OCB, because it's natty and I'm natty, and I ain't want no, discrepancies with enhanced individuals.
I just want to thank the OCB for always having an awesome, amazing show. Thank them for letting me grace their stage.
wanted to start competing because it is the test of human limits. Bodybuilding and competing is the one area of life that you are accountable no matter what.
The energy on the stage, it's very contagious. Everyone is so friendly, so supportive. We're all there together. It's just good vibes all around.
The most rewarding part of this journey has just been every day seeing more and more progress, and then finally here on show day, feeling prepared, feeling ready, and knowing that I've done what it takes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 7th annual Kingsville Conquer.
I wanted to start competing because it is the test of human limits. Bodybuilding and competing is the one area of life that you are accountable no matter what.
The energy on the stage, it's very contagious.
Hello?
Everyone is so friendly, so supportive.
Is there
We're
a
all there
Carolyn
together.
Brown
It's just
Taylor
good
here?
vibes all around.
Carolyn Brown Taylor.
The most rewarding part of this journey has just been every day
lose
seeing
something
more
in
and
the
more
parking lot,
progress,
possibly?
and then finally here on show day, feeling
I'll come
prepared,
you.
feeling ready, and knowing that I've done what it takes.
So I know that it's a natty organization. That's why I chose the OCB, because it's natty and I'm natty, and I ain't want no, discrepancies with enhanced individuals.
I just want to thank the OCB for always having an awesome, amazing show. Thank them for letting me grace their stage.
What makes the OCB Pro League special is the camaraderie. We're not really competing against each other, we're competing with each other.
If you want to give physique competition a shot, male, female, any category, the OCB is the best natural organizations that you can find to compete in.
The energy here today has been absolutely fantastic. Everyone is backstage supporting each other, cheering for each other. It's been wonderful, and I cannot wait to come back again.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
And I'm Bill.
We are the Breast Bling team, selling beaded and stainless steel chain jewelry, highlighting and fitness and women's competition pieces. I can even custom just for you.
Check out the dazzling competition
Table,
jewelry.
all
earrings,
judges to the table,
bracelets,
all
rings.
staff in place,
Also,
all judges to the
Muscle Man
table, and
pendants.
all staff
Check out
in
the
place.
different
Thank
Muscle
you.
Man pendants, even our Wonder Woman collection, and the new Dainty and Durable collection. This is one of 7 that we have on the site.
Check us out
at BrentsBling.com.
words of encouragement for people that want to compete, put the time in. You got to put in the work, be consistent, and just keep going. You'll always get better.
What I've learned throughout this prep is definitely embrace the lows and the highs and reach out to your team and fellow competitors because everyone's here to support you.
I mean, the energy out there was crazy. Crowd was nuts. Great competitors. We had a great competition today. So, I mean, I'm thrilled to have won, but it was great energy on stage too with all the guys.
Just being able to compete, that's the most rewarding, and seeing that my body going through the changes that I wanted it to go through.
I would say to someone who's thinking about competing for the first time, you just got to go for it. Go through prep, see what it's all about, and have fun.
Started competing at 35, I'm actually 63, on and off for the last 30 years. I did the first OCB Presidential Cup in 2003. If you decide to compete, it's more than just getting on stage, but it will be the most fulfilling thing if you commit to the process. Always great to be a part of a great organization. It's just been a great experience.
To win my pro card against some younger competitors is awesome. It's what drives me. My whole goal is to stay as young as I can, as long as I can. And as long as you've got people like the guy that I went up against pushing you, it keeps you motivated, keeps you in the gym, keeps you healthy, keeps you alive.
I really wanted to push my limits and just challenge myself, so I got into bodybuilding.
I chose OCB because it's all natural. I plan to be natural entirely through my bodybuilding career.
I would recommend OCB to everyone.
If you're thinking of competing, do it.
It's been awesome. It's always been an awesome, excellent experience, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
I'm Elizabeth Manzanares, and I got engaged today.
Test yourself. Go out there and step out. Do something different, do something exciting, and challenge yourself.
Hey, I'm Andrew. My wife is Sarah, and she just won women's figure. It's been about 20 weeks that she's done this prep. I don't know if I have it in me with all the hard work and background that goes into this, with all the training, the diet, and all of that. but for sure glad to support my wife and everything she does. The crowd was crazy. You can hear it in the background. Had an awesome time, really fun energy. Everybody had a blast, and it was great seeing her win.
Attention all staff, please report to your spots.
There's
We're
a
getting
very
ready to get started.
energetic audience. I had a lot of fun here. My mom was competing. There's food. There's good food to eat, and it's 3 hours long, so you'll definitely need food. I don't know if she's gonna do it next year, but if she does, I'll be here to support her again.
I think one of the things I love about the event, and I think the people in itself, is that everyone is coming to support someone. And it doesn't matter who you're coming to support, the energy in the crowd is supporting every single person that's on the stage, because we don't know what it's like to be up there. Everyone that's on the stage has taken the time for months to literally go through this transition in their phase, to cut down meals and meal plan, and it's just to see everybody in the same space supporting one another is amazing. It's a beautiful thing. Go Daddy!
Hey Mo, you put your headset on?
Jordan Cup, this is the place to be. The experience was crazy and the talent is insane. This is the best of the best.
The energy and the atmosphere is something that I always want to be around, so I definitely recommend the OCB.
We're keeping natural bodybuilding alive, and we are on the map now, so I hope you join us for the 20.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We have made it. If you live with an athlete or work with an athlete or share a Google Calendar with an athlete, you've seen this date circled since we flipped over to 2025. We have made it to the 10th annual OCB Catonsville Conquer. For all of our athletes, I'm sure it was a struggle to get here. Everybody's hungry, everybody's working hard, and it was all for this. So when you see your favorite athletes on stage, make sure you make some noise for them. Before we get started, I did want to take a quick moment to thank a person who deserves it the most. Get a little sung on the unsung hero of the show, a little shine on the undershined, and that's me. No, that is actually our host and organizer, Mr. Francis Michael Meekins. Get out here, Frankie. Get out there, center stage, please. 10 years strong, Frank has been organizing this show, putting in the hours, getting the vendors together, getting the venue ready, getting the athletes ready, all the accoutrement of the show, organizing all of us volunteers, even the handsome ones. And Frank does it without thank. He puts the athletes first in everything he does, and I'm sure that Frank would be pissed at me if I didn't introduce the First Lady of Fitness, Miss Erin Meekins, as well, his better half, who is probably a little busy to be on stage right now, but I just wanted to give Frank the shine he deserves, so thank you to Frank. And now it is time for our national anthem. So, Mr. Mo, take it away. And I know we were running about 20 minutes behind. That is my fault. I had to do my hair. So without further ado, I will turn it over to our head judge, the lovely Miss T-Fab.
you so much. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing? All right, well, we'd like to thank you for coming out on this Mother's Day weekend to support the OCB Natural Bodybuilding and the Conquer. I am your head judge today, and I'd like to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the house. Give them a hand. All right, so just reminding you guys that this is an interactive show. We want you to cheer for everyone, and especially your loved ones, all right? We also want to remind you that there is no tripod in professional photography unless you are contracted through the venue. Cell phone usage is appropriate. Are you guys ready to start the show? All right, well, there is some natty cash on the line because we're starting off with our pro divisions. And the first one up is our Women's Physique Pro. These ladies are coming to the stage to show you why they want that OCB Pro Cash. We're welcoming athletes number 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, and 188. Welcome, ladies. Well, my, isn't this a gorgeous Pro Physique class? Women's Physique is back, huh? All right, ladies, y'all ready to work? There's some cash on the line and some huge trophies, all right? We're gonna make you work for it today. Let's take a quarter turn to the right. $188, I'm gonna have you take a slight step out, give yourself some room. There you go, give yourself room to open up. Fabulous ladies, quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. Beautiful. Quarter turn to the right. All right, ladies, we're going to switch you around just for angle and lighting purposes. It's not an indication of placement, all right? Let's have 188 and 151 trade places, please. Awesome. Let's have 156 and 152 trade places, please. And if I can have 154 and 155 trade places. 154 and 155 right next door. 152, I'm going to have you take a step over. 151, have you take a step over. Ladies, give yourself room to open up. 155, step towards center a little more for me. There you go, ladies. Big muscle needs lots of room. Beautiful. All right, and again, let's quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn. All right, fabulous ladies. Quarter turn, please. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. All right, and quarter turn, please. All right, let's move on to that muscularity round. It's time to make some money, ladies. Let's have 154 and 158. Is that your on the end? If I can see your number. 188. 188. Trade places, please. 154, 188. Thank you so much. All right, ladies, let's see that front double bicep, please. And relax. Hand over head abdominals, please, ladies. And relax. Let's take a quarter turn to the right, please. Side chest. And relax. Quarter turn. All right, ladies, let's see that back double bicep. And relax. Quarter turn. Side chest, please, ladies. And relax. All right, let's see that side tricep, please. And relax. Quarter turn. All right, can I have 155 and 151 trade places, please? $153 and $154 trade places, please. Let's see 156 and 188 trade places, please. All right, ladies, let's see that front double one more time. Front double bicep, please. And relax. Quarter turn. Side tricep, please. And relax. Side chest. And relax. Fabulous job, ladies. You're doing a great job. Go ahead and take that quarter turn to the right, please. Rear double bicep, please. And relax. Quarter turn. Side tricep. And relax. Quarter turn to the right. Hand over head abdominals, ladies. And relax. All right, ladies, I heard it was Mother's Day. Any mothers up there on stage? All right, well, happy Mother's Day, ladies. One thing I love about the OCB is there's equal opportunity. The female pros are paid the same as the male pros, right? And we're treated the same, right? Well, in honor of that, it's time to pose down, ladies. You ready? DJ, turn that music up. All right, ladies. Show us why you deserve that OCB cash. Let's get it. right, ladies. All right, back to the line, back to the line. Fabulous job. Put your hands together with all these wonderful women's physique pros. All right, thank you, ladies. You may exit the stage. Wonderful job.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the individual routine portion of the show. This is when you can get the loudest for your individual athletes. And first, let's welcome to the stage athlete number 151, Tawani Dewberry. Thank you, Tawani. Following her is athlete number 152, Monica Robinson. Nice. Thank you, Monica. Next up is athlete number 153, Anna Barsick. Thank you, Anna. Following 153, you guessed it, it's 154, Miss S.S. Chanel Sanders. Next is 155, self-proclaimed Asia's finest, Alicia Hansen. Following Alicia is number 156, Rachel Benson. Rachel's a tough act to follow, but that's why we're ending with the closer, number 188, Jamie Young. Ladies and gentlemen, your women's physique pros.
We're going to be bringing them out in 1 second as soon as I get the last picture done.
Perfect.
And we're
Give us just a second. There's a lot of athlete to organize back here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your camera phones ready because welcoming to the stage the entire 2025 Catonsville Conquer OCB's Women's Physique Pros. Some call him Showtime, some call him a sweetheart, because here's Showtime with some roses for the pros. All right, ladies, let's see your favorite pose in 3, 2, 1. All right, congratulations to all of our pros. Yeah, you are welcome to file off. Thank you, girls. Congratulations. Congrats. Congrats, guys. While we give the judges a moment to tabulate the scores, I want to direct your attention to the vendor's location, where Mr. Tony T. Zoll, owner of One Clothing, is offering a 2 for $35 t-shirt and tank special. And Mr. Tony T. Zoll is a Black and Latin-owned business. There's Saboris Catering, with macro-friendly meal prep and delivery throughout the DMV, which is also Latino-owned. Surrender Candle is up there ready to give a gift for Mother's Day. Get $5 off their gift sets. Brent's Bling is in the house. They got a Mother's Day collection of customized jewelry, 11 different lines for one mother. There's Built Different athletic wear up there. ShopBuiltDifferent.com. Lamira's ice cream truck. Moo. They got milkshakes, boba tea, smoothies, and dairy-free options for the athletes watching their lactate. The Good Stuffed Bakery is here. Stuffed cookies. Buy 5, get 1 free. Eat all 6. It is owned by an OCB wellness pro. Body Factory Sportswear. For everyone in attendance at the show today, you're getting 30% off. That's nearly a third. There's Blush Republic, floral arrangements and gift baskets for Mother's Day, and I know some of you forgot. There's some celebrities in the house as well, not just me, but there's also free autographs with our 4-time Yorton Cup world champion, Mr. Magnum himself up there. There's also some Baltimore Ravens cheerleaders in the house offering selfies at the photo booth, and I will be in line. More sponsors include the Le Bijou Day Spa at lebijoudayspa.com for all your facial and spa needs. There's no booth, but they are in the house. We also have a show coming up later by one of our sponsors, the Angel Competition Bikinis, which is a women-owned business, and due to our lovely First Lady of Fitness in the house, you get the discount code AARONC for discounts on the website. Cool. Just read the top 3? Let me know when you're ready.
We are ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. I have in my hands the results from your OCB Pro class. I will be reading the top 5 competitors. And just to remind everyone, there is a pro payout for the top 3. Third place is walking out here with a $500 check. Second place, we're doubling that up to $1,000. And first place today receives $1,500 of cold, hard cash in the form of a check that you then take to the bank. You get it. It'll end up as cash. Without further ado, in 5th place, we have athlete number 154, Sherelle Sanders. In 4th place, athlete number 153, Anna Barsick. Third place is athlete number, dramatic pause because this is a $500 winner, athlete number 151, Tawani Dewberry. Second place and winner of a $1,000 check is athlete number 155, Asia's finest, Alicia Henson. And in first place, walking out with the largest value check, same size as the others, it's the closer, athlete number 188, Jamie Young. All right, pros, let's see your favorite pose. Congratulations, ladies, and thank you. Miss Jamie Young, if you would mind staying on stage for a moment. You say? Oh, a group photo. Everybody get together. Jamie wants to share some shine with the ladies. All right, congratulations to our OCB pros. Again, Miss Jamie, remain on stage for a moment. Oh, we've been talking about her, and here she is, the First Lady of Fitness, Miss Erin Meekins. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep it rolling right along. We're going to move into the Figure Pro A. And I'm going to turn the microphone back over to Miss T-Fab.
Time for Pro Figure to take the stage, and this division is near and dear to my heart as a Figure Pro. Just so you guys know that for the OCB, all pros and all pro card winners go through rigorous urinalysis, and we get the lab reports back. So it's a blessing when I see that shows like this award natural cash because these athletes take the stage and are committed to remaining natural. So the criteria for Figure is based on good leanness and conditioning, all right? We are looking for full, healthy, and shapely muscularity, that X frame with that good balance and balance, proportion, and symmetry. These pro ladies have definitely hit the symmetry and the criteria in order for them to be a pro. So we're welcoming to the stage our Women's Figure Pro Class A. This is athletes number 76, 139. Hold on, I got the hold on. All right. Well, while we're giving them a chance to get ready in the back, we just want to remind you guys of what we're doing for our OCB pros. This year, we also have a 2-day event to celebrate our World Championships. It's happening in Charlotte, North Carolina, September 27th and 28th. The OCB is awarding $77,000 in pro cash, with the top winners taking away $6,000 for first place, $3,500 for second place, and $1,500 for third place. It's the same for our male and our female pros, equal payouts, no matter your gender. So we're excited to host that again. Once again, that's happening in Charlotte, North Carolina, September 27th and 28th. If you haven't reserved your room, make sure you do. This is your reminder, because last year we sold out. It was an amazing show, stacked with pro athletes. Also reminding you guys, speaking of the Yorton, our 4-time Yorton Cup men's bodybuilding champion is in the lobby area. He's signing cookbooks, taking pictures with the people here today, and signing autographs. And he's beat the Yorton Cup championships, trying to be 5-time. All right? All right, let's get right into it. Women's Figure Pro A. We're welcoming to the stage athletes number 76, 139, 142, 143, 145, and 149. All right, look at this gorgeous class of Figure Pro. Welcome to the stage, ladies. That's right. Make some noise for these beautiful ladies. All right, ladies, we have 3 classes. Top 3 make it for that overall for that natty cash. You guys ready to do some work? All right, well, let's get right into it. Quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. All right, ladies, we're just going to move you around so the judges can see you from both sides. So let's have 149 and 76 straight places. 149 and 76. Let me have 142 and 145 straight places. 142 and 145. And can I have one? Can I see your number in the red there? Lean. 139 and 142 trade places. 139 and 142. 143. 139 and 143. Thank you, ladies. All right, that looks good, ladies. Quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. Can I have 145 and 139 trade places? 145 and 139. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. $139 and $143 trade places. $139 and $143. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. Can I have 76 and 149 trade places? 76 and 149. $139 and $145 trade places. Right there. There you go. Fabulous job, ladies. You're looking amazing, all right? Making us work hard for it, all right? Let's try it again. Go ahead and take a quarter turn to the right, please. Come on, make some noise for these ladies. They're working hard for that cash. Quarter turn. Putting in work on Mother's Day weekend. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been your Women's Figure Pro Class A. Congratulations and thank you, ladies. You may exit the stage. All right, next up we have our Women's Figure Pro Class B. Taking the stage as athletes number 136, 138, 146, 148, 150, and 191. What a fabulous looking class of pro figure, ladies. Welcome. I think they like it. All right, ladies, let's get to work, okay? We got some work to do for the cash. You guys ready to turn? All right, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. All right, let's have 148 and 146 switch right beside each other. 148 and 146. 150 and 138. Go ahead and trade places for me, please. Let's see 191 and 136. Trade places for me, please. Again, this is not an indication of placing. We just want to see these ladies in different angles and lighting. Make sure we judge them accurately. Fabulous job, ladies. And again, let's quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. Let's have 148 and 150 trade places, please. 148 and 150. $191 and $138 trade places, please. $191 and $138. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right, ladies. Quarter turn to the right. You're doing great, ladies. You're doing great. Quarter turn, please. Quarter turn to the right. All right, let's have 146 and 138 trade places. Let's have 150 and 136 trade places. 150 and 136. You're making us work hard, ladies. You're looking fabulous. We just want to make sure we judge you fairly. Come on, make some noise for these ladies. Working hard for that cash. Working hard for the money. All right, ladies, you're a pro. Let's do this again. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been your Women's Figure Pro Class B. Make some noise for these gorgeous ladies. Thank you, ladies. You may exit the stage. They definitely made us work for it. Gorgeous class of pro figure ladies. There's one more class left. We're getting ready for that Women's Figure Pro Class C, ladies and gentlemen. We're welcoming to the stage athletes number 137, 140, 141, 144, and 147. Gorgeous class of pro figure ladies here. Welcome to the stage, ladies. All right, there's some work to do, and I know you've been training for it. All right, ladies, let's start off with a quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. All right, can I have 137 and 141 trade places? 137 and 141. 147, I didn't call your number, but that's okay. There you go. All right. I'm going to work it out. Don't worry. All right. 147 and 137. Trade places, please. Yes. Thank you. 140 and 144 trade places. 140 and 144. All right, ladies, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. Can I have 140 and 141 trade places? 140 and 141, right beside each other. $147 and $137. Let me have your trade places, please. All right, and again, ladies, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. Doing a fabulous job, ladies. Make some noise for these ladies. Working hard for it. And quarter turn to the right. All right, can I have 141 and 137 trade places? 141 and 137. $140 and $144 trade places, please. $140 and $144. $144, give yourself room to turn. Here you go. All right, ladies. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. And quarter turn to the right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Women's Figure Pro Class C. Thank you, ladies. You may exit the stage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for our athletes, that was the hard part. Now comes the fun. Each athlete will get their own time on stage. So when your favorite athlete's up here, make sure to make some noise. And what better way to start the individual portion of the show than with athlete number 76, Miss Ashley Truex. Thank you, Ashley. Following her is athlete number 136, Janelle Schlegel. Following 136, you guessed it, it's 137, and that's Alexis McLaughlin. Next is an athlete so spicy they named her Ginger. Put it up, put your hands together for 138, Miss Ginger Cooper. Numerically next, it's athlete number 139, Tiffany Furr. Next up is athlete number 140, Joanna Weber. Following Joanna is 141, Danielle Bronner. And here to steal the show, it's athlete 142, Shirley Swindle. Next up, it's 143. That's Stephanie Pace. And athlete number 144, so impressive they named a state after her. It's Virginia Bishop. And scorecards will say it's athlete number 145. That's Brianna Dibble. After 145 comes 146. That's Kristen Rimmer. And it's Mother's Day weekend, but today's all about Latia Santiago. After Latia, we have athlete 148, Tamara Donaldson. Next is athlete 149, Stephanie Brewington. And coming in at $1.50, that's athlete 150, Melissa Rohrbaugh. And last, but you'll agree, certainly not least, athlete number 191, Christy Richardson. All right, ladies and gentlemen, while you enjoy the memory of those poses, we're going to allow the judges a couple minutes to tabulate the scores, and we'll get right back to you. Get your photo ops ready, baby. It's group photo time. Welcome to the stage, all of our OCB athletes. Once again, here's Showtime with some roses for the proses. All right, ladies, congratulations. You can file off stage so we can announce some winners.
Let me get the numbers out there. Cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hot off the judges' table, I have the winners. And a brief but probably unnecessary reminder, we're talking checks for the top three. Top prize, $1,500, $1,000 for second, $500 for third. I will be announcing the top five from each class. So we're going to be starting with the Figure Pro A class. And in fifth place, athlete number 149, Stephanie Brewington. Fourth place is athlete number 76, Ashley Truex. Third place goes to the lovely Brianna Dibble, athlete number 145. In second place and $1,000 richer, athlete number 139, Tiffany Furr. No money yet. That's my fault. Misannouncement. And in first place, athlete number 143, it's Stephanie Pace. All right, congratulations, ladies. You may grab your hardware and exit the stage. To clarify a mistake from earlier, the top three from each class will be welcomed back to the stage for a pro pose down. We're moving on to the Pro B class. if we're ready. And it seems like we are. So, in 5th place, athlete number 138, Ginger Cooper. Fourth place in the B class is athlete number 136, Janelle Schlegel. Third place, athlete 150, Melissa Rohrball. Second place goes to athlete 148, Tamara Donaldson. And first place goes to athlete 146, Kristen Rimmer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pro B class winners. Congratulations, ladies. You can grab your hardware and head off stage. And rolling right along before the smoke even clears, we're ready for the Pro C class. In 5th place, athlete number 144, Virginia Bishop. Fourth place goes to athlete 140, Joanna Weber. Third place is athlete number 141, Danielle Bronner. In second place, athlete number 147, Latia Santiago. And first place is athlete number 137, Alexis McLaughlin. Let's get some smoke on these ladies. All right, congratulations to the Pro C class. Ladies, you can grab your hardware and head off stage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is the most exciting time of the show because it's time for Propose Down. Let's welcome back to the stage the winners of all 3 categories. That is the top 3 from all 3 categories. That's athlete number 150, Melissa Rohrball, 148, Tamara Donaldson, 146, Kristen Rimmer, 145, Brianna Dibble, 139, Tiffany Furr, 143, Stephanie Pace, 141, Danielle Bronner, 147, Latia Santiago, and 137, Alyssa McLaughlin. I will turn the microphone back over to our head judge, TFAT.
Mic check. Test, test, test. There we go. All right, judges. We have on the stage 143, 139, 145, 146, 148, 150, 137, 147, and 141. Ladies, you are one step closer to the cash. You are one step closer to taking home one of those one-in-a-kind, super-sized trophies on your Mother's Day weekend. But as you guys know, because you are pros in the OCB, we don't give it away. It must be earned. This is what you've been training for, this moment, right? You ready to work? Now you guys know this is what I do, right? So I'm gonna make you work for it. You ready, ladies? Figure sisters? All right, let's quarter turn to the right, please. Let's go, ladies. You got this. Looking amazing. That's right. Cheer for these ladies. Round 2. This is a clean slate. Clean slate, ladies, all right? Quarter turn. Quarter turn. 141, I'm going to have you angle in towards the center, please. 141, angle in towards the center. Thank you so much. There you go, ladies. Amazing. Quarter turn to the right. You're doing great. Round 2, clean slate, ladies. Yep. That's right. Quarter turn to the right. Beautiful job. Gorgeous class of pro figure ladies. All right, let's have 148 and 146 right next to each other, trade places. 141 and 143 trade places, please. 141 and 143. This is not an indication of placing. We need to see the ladies at different lighting and different angles to judge them accordingly. On the end in the red figure suit, can you turn towards me so we can see your number? Good. 139 and 147 trade places. 139 and 147. $137 and $145. Let me see you trade places, please. Fabulous job, ladies. Good job. All right, again, let's quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right, please. Beautiful job, ladies. Can I have 150 and 148 trade places? 150 and 148. All right, Kim, and I have 143 and 145 trade places. $141 and what next to each other. Can you guys trade places, please? Yes, please. Thank you so much. 147. $150 and 137 trade places, please. All right, ladies, you're making it hard for us at the table again. Let's quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. Can I have 143 and 150 trade places? 143 and 150. $148 and $146 right next to each other. Let me have you trade places. $143 and $141 right next to each other. Let me have you trade places, please. All right, ladies, quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Can I have 145 and 143 trade places? 145 and 143. All right, fabulous job, ladies. You may exit the stage.
Tough job for the judges, huh? Finding a winner at all these amazing athletes. So it takes a couple minutes, and since we've got the time, why not check out some of our lovely vendors up in the vendor area? You had to walk past them to get down here. You're going to have to walk past them to leave, so why not spend some time with Tony T? We got One Clothing. We've got, we've got Magnum up there offering free autographs. We got Built Different athletic wear. Surrender Candle for this Mother's Day weekend. Anybody that forgot? Sabora's Catering. They're macro friendly. We got Brett's Bling. Lamira's Ice Cream Truck. The Good Stuffed Bakery. Blush Republic Body Factor Sportswear. They're all up there, so take some time to visit the vendors. I'm doing my part, you know what I mean? What does that mean? It means nothing to me, right? I don't know anything about it. Yeah. When is that? When's Jordan? While we got a minute, wanted to remind everybody to clear your calendars for September 27th and 28th for the OCB Yorton Cup. Yorton Cup, giving away $77,000 in prizes. Clear your calendars. Speaking of cash prizes, we're about to give away a couple bucks on this stage, too. Once the judges tabulate these scores, which I can't figure out why it's taking so long. Give them all first place like they deserve. Yeah, it is a competitive year. Reminder for the last-minute shoppers in the house, Brent's Bling up there. Perfect for Mother's Day. Stop by and visit Brent's Bling up in the vendor area. What else would your mother love for Mother's Day? Maybe a picture of you with the Baltimore Ravens cheerleaders? Why not? Stop by, free autographs from Magnum up there as well. 4-time Yorton Cup winner. With a cookbook. Magnum cooks and serves looks. What's that? The cookies? Oh, yeah. Since we got a couple minutes, why not stop up at the Good Stuffed Bakery, where they're offering stuffed cookies. Buy one, give one to the MC for free. Owner is an OCB Wellness Pro, so you know the cookies got good stuff in them. And I just saw a note get passed across the judges' table, so either somebody's got a crush, or we're getting closer to some winners. Okay.
Because you have to put in the rest, but we're only
Okay.
pulling the top.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the scores are in, and we have some winners for your OCB Figure Pro class. We're going to be announcing the top 3 all cash winners. In third place, athlete number 148, Tamara Donaldson. Second place goes to athlete number 146, Kristen Rimmer. And first place, at $1,500 richer, it's athlete number 137, Alexis McLaughlin. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 OCB Catonsville Conquer Figure Pro Cash Prize winners. Congratulations, ladies. You can grab your hardware and file off stage. Miss Alexis, please remain on stage for a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it from Alexis McLaughlin.
I think she might need a hand.
Yeah, I said I need help with all
Ladies and gentlemen, next on the schedule is the Wellness Pro A class. Wellness Pro A class. And it's time that I turn the microphone back over to T-Fab. T-Fab, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the Women's Wellness Pro A. Coming to the stage, we have, I think they're ready back there. Just remind you, wellness is our newest division here in the OCB. This physique displays more of a lower body muscle development. We want to see muscularity through the hips, glutes, hamstrings, and quads. All right, and we're ready. Coming to the stage as athletes number 157, 159, 163, 164, and 176. All right, looking amazing, ladies, looking amazing. All right, welcome to the stage, ladies. What a beautiful Class A. All right, let's get to work, ladies. Quarter turn, please. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. All right, looking fabulous, ladies. Let's have 176 and 157 trade places, please. 165 and 159 trade places. 165 and 159. $164 and $163 trade places. All right, doing great, ladies. And again, let's quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. All right, let's see 157 and 176 trade places. $159 and $164 trade places. 164. 164, right? Yes. Thank you so much. All right, can we quarter turn to the right, please? Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Can have 157 and 163 trade places. 164 and 176 trade places, please.
Oh, I was just trying to save her number.
All right, and again, ladies, quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. And quarter turn to the right. All right. Thank you, ladies. You may exit the stage. All right, that was that Women's Wellness Pro Class A. Taking the stage next is Women's Wellness Pro Class B. Coming to the stage is athletes number 109, 158, 160, 161, 162, and 166. Another fabulous class of pro wellness ladies on stage. All right, ladies, time to work for it. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. All right, we're going to shuffle you around, ladies, so we can see you in different lighting and angles, all right? Let's have 162 and 158 trade places. $109 and 166 trade places, please. 160 and 161 trade places. All right, looking good, ladies. You're doing a great job. All right, let's try it again. Quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn. All right. Can I have 158 trade places with on the end? I can't see your number in the red suit. 167? 166. 158 and 166 trade places. All right, right in the center, let's have you two trade places. 160, yep. And 161. All right, beautiful ladies. Quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn to the right. Quarter turn. Beautiful ladies. Quarter turn. All right, can I have 161 and 162 trade places? 161 and 162. All right, 109, 158 trade places. 109 and 158. $166, $162. Trade places, please. $161. Trade places, please. All right, ladies, one more time. Quarter turn to the right, please. Quarter turn. Quarter turn to the right. And quarter turn to the right. All right, that has been our Women's Wellness Pro Class B. Thank you, ladies. You may exit the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, got a quick bit of housekeeping to do. A lost and found announcement. Found a phone in the women's restroom. Not me personally, but somebody else found a phone in the women's restroom up there. If you can identify all 3 occupants of the home screen photograph, the phone is yours. Again, it was not me that found it. Oh, I'm sorry. Cancel the announcement. Speaking of the upstairs women's bathroom, if you're on your way to a restroom trip, don't be afraid to stop at the vendor area where you can visit Blush Republic. Floral arrangements and gift baskets. Seems like a great weekend to invest in some floral arrangements and gift baskets. Also up there, we've got Body Factory Sportswear, where today, and today only, you can get 30% off stock in-house. Also up there, and perfect for a nice warm spring day like today, we got Lamira's ice cream truck, milkshakes, boba tea, smoothies, and even dairy-free options. Just in time for Mother's Day, dairy-free options. Do they have any cookies up there? That's a great question, because if you're in the mood for cookies, you can stop by the Good Stuffed Bakery. Yep, you heard it right. Good Stuffed Bakery for stuffed cookies. Buy one, get one free. Give it to the MC.
It's okay, Lydia. I know.
Break time is over. Back to TFAB.
All right, we're getting ready for our women's Bikini Pro division. Kicking it off with women's Bikini Pro Class A. We're welcoming to the stage athletes number 62, 120, 126, 128, 129, and 133. All right, beautiful class of bikini ladies. Bikini Pro. Looking good, ladies. Welcome. All right, ladies, half a turn, please. Beautiful job, ladies. And face front. And again, ladies, face the rear. And let's take a walk to the line, please, ladies. Face front. And walk to the front, please. All right, can we have 128 and 126 trade places, please? Right beside each other. There you go, ladies. $120 and $129 trade places, please. $133 and $62 trade places, please. All right, ladies, face the rear. All right, walk to the line, ladies. $120 and $133 trade places, please. Face front. All right, can I have 126 and 128 trade places? All right, ladies, walk to the line, please. All right, let's have 128 and 62 trade places, please. Doing a good job, ladies. All right, let's do it again. Face the rear, please. And again, walk to the line, please. Beautiful, ladies, beautiful. All right, face front. And walk to the front, ladies. All right, let's have 133 and 128 trade places. I'm sorry, not 133. Stay there, 133. 128 on the end in the purple. Can I see your number? And 120, trade places, please. 120, trade places, please. $133 and $129 trade places. All right, ladies, you're making us work for it, all right? And again, face the rear. Walk to the line. Face the front. And walk to the front. All right, thank you, ladies. You may exit the stage. That was our Women's Bikini Pro Class 8. All right, next up is our Women's Bikini Pro Class B. Coming to the stage is athletes number 121, 123, 130, 132, and 134. Looking good, ladies. Looking real good. Welcome to the stage. All right, ladies, you ready to work? All right, half a turn, please. And face front. And again, face the rear. And walk to the line, ladies. Beautiful, ladies. Face front. All right, ladies, and walk to the front. All right, if we could have 134 and 121 trade places, please. $132 and $123 trade places, please. All right, ladies, beautiful job. And again, let's face the rear. Beautiful, ladies, walk to the line, please. Face front. All right, ladies, walk to the front, please. All right, let's see 130 and 132 trade places for me, please. There you go. And again, ladies, go ahead and face the rear. All right, ladies, walk to the line, please. And face front. All right, walk to the front. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is our Women's Bikini Pro Class B. Thank you, ladies. You may exit the stage. All right, next up is our Women's Bikini Pro Class C. We're welcoming to the stage athletes number 122, 124, 125, 127, 131, and 135. All right, welcome to the stage, ladies, at Conquer Pro stage. Somebody out there is happy to see you. All right, ladies, let's get to work. Half a turn, please. Face front. Ladies, face the rear. All right, ladies, walk to the line, please. All right, ladies, face front, please. All right, and walk to the front, please. $135 and $124 trade places. $135, $124. $131 and $122 trade places. $131 and $122. And 127 and 125 right next door. Go ahead and trade places for me, please. Not an indication of placing in any way. We just want to see you guys in different lighting, different angles. Beautiful ladies. All right, face the rear. Walk to the line. Face front. Walk to the line, please. Can I have 124 and 127 trade places? 124 and 127. And 125 and 135 trade places, please. All right, ladies, face the rear, please. Walk to the line, ladies. Beautiful job, ladies. Face the front. All right, ladies, let's walk to the line, please. All right, that has been our Women's Bikini Pro Class C. Thank you, ladies. You may exit the stage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the hard work is over. It's fun time. According to Showtime, we're ready. I got it down. It is time for the individual routine portion of the show when your favorite athlete is on stage it's time to get loud. So without further ado, we're going to start with athlete number 62, Amy Rodriguez. Thank you, Amy. Next up is athlete number 109, Oluwabukola Akimbo. And next we have athlete number 120. Make some noise for Tao Westna. Thank you, Tao. Following her is athlete number 121, Jessica Adair. Following Jessica, welcome to the stage athlete number 122, Adela Turbot. Next up is athlete number 123, an athlete who brought her own cheerleading squad. It's Raven Akram. Following Raven is athlete number 124, Rebecca James. Following Rebecca, we have athlete number 125, Laura Martinson. Next up, it's athlete number 126. That's Karen Wilkinson. Karen's a tough act to follow, but who better to fill in those shoes than athlete number 127, Lauren Hale. Next up and looking great in green is athlete 128, Alyssa Erlin. Thank you, Alyssa. Next up, it's athlete 129, Carla Bose. After 129 comes 130, and that's Trinika Satterwhite. Thank you, Trinika. A little birdie told me our next athlete has some fans in the audience. Let's hear it for number 131, Carol Shipman. Thank you, Carol. Following her, we have athlete number 132, Aubrey Warwick. Let's hear it for Aubrey. And next to your stage is athlete number 133, Andrea Ferrero. Nice. Following Andrea, we have athlete number 134, Erica Kimbrough. After Erica, it's the athlete number 135, Tashona Latrice. And skipping from 135 to 157, Natasha Stewart. Let's hear it for Miss Natasha. Next up is athlete 158, Jennifer McDonald. Following Jennifer, we have athlete number 159, Nicole Blondo. And next on the stage and into your hearts, it's athlete number 160, the newly Miss Jerica Johnson. After 160 is, you guessed it, 161, Dusu Cisse. And after Dusu, we have athlete number 162, the lovely Miss Abby Hunt. Next up, it's athlete 163, Erica Slayton. And let's make some noise for number 164, Octavia Scott. Following Octavia, we have athlete number 165. She's back. It's Dee Devonshire. And after D, we have athlete 166. Let's keep the noise going for Marissa Ferretti. And some say they saved the best for last. I won't disagree. Last to the stage, athlete number 176, Christy O'Donnell. Ladies and gentlemen, your pro wellness and bikini athletes. If you're thinking to yourself, wow, they all looked great individual, but I'd love to see them together, boy, do I have news for you. We're about to welcome back to the stage all of our OCB Pro Wellness and Bikini athletes. Let's make some noise for the pros. And if you'll give Mr. Showtime just a minute, this is a lot of athletes to organize on one stage. But ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot of hard work on display up here on the stage. So get your cameras ready for our photo opportunity. And congratulations to our OCB Wellness and Bikini Pros. All right, congratulations to our pros. Ladies, you may file off stage, but at the request of our host, Mr. Frank Meekins, could the mothers please remain on stage? The mothers, please remain on stage. Thank you to all our pro athletes, and congratulations. Mothers, please remain on stage. The hardest job in the world and a wellness and bikini professional athlete. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the mothers on Mother's Day weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, your OCB professional athlete mothers. All right, thank you, and congratulations, ladies and moms. You may file off stage. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have waited for, I have in my hands the results from the OCB Wellness Pro A class. We're going to announce the top 5. Top 3 from both classes will remain for a pro pose down. Pro A class, in 5th place, athlete 164, Octavia Scott. 4th place in the A class, number 159, Nicole Blondo. 3rd place, athlete number 157, Natasha Stewart. In 2nd place, it's athlete 165, D. Devonshire. And in 1st place, we have athlete number 176, Christy O'Donnell. Let's hit your favorite pose, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bikini Pro A-Class Top 5. Congratulations, ladies. You can grab your hardware and file off stage. Moving right along. Everybody get ready for the Wellness Pro B class. In 5th place, athlete number 160, Jerica Johnson. 4th place is athlete number 166, Marissa Ferretti. In 3rd place, athlete number 109, Oluwabakola Akimbo. In 2nd place, it's number 161, Dusu Sise. And in 1st place, athlete number 162, Abigail Hunt. Let's hit your favorite pose, ladies, and we'll get some smoke on you. Ladies and gentlemen, your OCB Wellness Pro B-Class Top 5. Let's hear it for them. Congratulations, ladies. You can grab your trophies and file off stage. Thank you very much.